I am back this time because a few of you asked how I made the pressed flower cards that Mum got in her first Advent gift. I think it was on the first. So yeah, I thought I'd do it. I haven't done like a DIY before. So I collected these flowers from Mum's garden in the summer, and I pressed them in a really standard flower press. I read a tutorial by, I'm going to pronounce her name wrong, but I'll try my best. So Helen, Pornseri. She makes the most gorgeous pressed flower art. She makes like seahorses and birds and jellyfish and all sorts of things from pressed flowers and seaweed. And she said that the best way to do it, which is what I did, is to, once your flowers are pressed in the flower press, is put them in a dry, warm area, so like an airing cupboard. And then it's meant to help the flowers and leaves dry quicker and keep their colour better. So yeah, these did come out quite well actually, because I haven't pressed flowers forever. I remember doing it when I was a kid. So yeah, I've got a few different ones in here. I'll pull a few of them out so you can just see. I'm not sure which ones I want to use. Okay, I think I've decided. I think I'll show you this one, and this one. And I'll pop these back in. So I've got these really nice card banks here, and they've got like little flecks in there because they're recycled. So I think they're called like recycled eco fleck, and I got them off the Paper Box Limited, and they come with these nice craft envelopes, and these are size A6. So yeah, I think that's quite standard card sizing, to be honest. So the first thing I did was I've just got some like normal PVA. I found it in my cupboard actually. I nearly got rid of it at one point, but I was like, you never know, I might need this one day. I'm actually going to add a little bit of water to this just to make it a bit thinner, so that when I paint it onto the flowers it doesn't get so stuck, and it means I shouldn't lose like petals or anything. So I'll be back in a second. I've added some water into the pot and I'll just mix it up a bit. It just means the consistency is a bit thinner because it is very thick PVA. It might also be because it's older. So that's ready. And then I'll literally just take one of the flowers, I can't pick it up, and decide what side I want to stick it down. So I think I want it that way. I think that looks best. And then just with a paintbrush, just paint along the back with the PVA mixture. Oops. You want to get a reasonable coating so it stays on the card, but it doesn't have to be perfect. And then just position it where you want to on the card. So I think that looks nice. I quite like it in the centre. Press it down and wait for that to dry. So those 3 are stuck down now. I'll let them dry onto the cards and then we'll come back because I'm gonna add a thin coat of PVA glue over the top. It kind of seals it and it should mean that the flowers last a bit longer. They have a little bit of a gloss and they're more firmly stuck down. I haven't made pressed flower cards before, so I don't actually know how long the flowers will like hold their colour and look nice for. So it's kind of been a bit of a trial, and we'll see we'll see in like a few months how they hold up. I also read that the PVA coating means that when you're posting the card it should have a bit more protection and it's less likely to get damaged like in transit. So yeah, well, I'll be back in a little bit. I am back and my flowers are dried onto the cards. I'll add on the glue layer over the top. I've watered down the PVA just a little bit more, just so it's thinner. I think it makes it easier to coat the flowers. And you want to do it quite carefully so that you coat the flowers and not so much of the card. I'm not loving this paintbrush, so I'm gonna get a different one. This pointy one should be better than the flat one for this job. I think that one is pretty much done. I did go over onto the card a bit. It's not the most accurate one I've done. I think it's trickier on film as well. It makes you feel a bit more under pressure. I think that will be okay though, so that's that one. And I'll let those dry again. I'm back with the finished article. So it's all dry now and cards are done. think that's my favourite of the three. But yeah, it's really simple to do. And there they are all together. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if you make any of your own, we would love to see them.